Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome. We're going to get back into more Amberlynn Reid content. We are back with Vlogmas Part 10, which is day 10, obviously. That being said, I think Amber is probably going to have another crying fit now that she's probably back in Oklahoma. Honestly, would not be surprised. Like, Mummy probably isn't talking to her, and I wouldn't doubt that it wouldn't be too long before Emily just blocks her ass too, because let's face it, Emily's probably done with her shit by now. That being said, we're probably just going to let Amber take it away and see how it goes, shall we?
Hello, welcome to a new Vlogmas. I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna do after Vlogmas. Like, this always happens when I'm doing Vlogmas. I love it. It's so fun to be part of something that like so many people are doing. It's like, it gives me a reason to film and upload every single day, and I like that. And for some reason, I don't have the same urgency after Vlogmas. I don't know why.
Well, the crazy thing about having a job, Amber, is that even if you're done with the holiday stuff, you can continue doing your job. Like, you don't need to just have to follow the trend of what everyone else is doing. You can just have a basic level of respect for the audience that gives you the ability to do the work that you do and actually upload content for them. Amazing, I know, right?
So I'm over here like, oh my god, no, Vlogmas, don't end. But we still have more than, what, halfway to go? I don't know, math. We still have a decent amount to go. So let me not, rain on my parade right now. Here is some unsolicited ASMR.
No, Amber, I do not consent.
Okay, so I've gotten so many people asking about my cameo because sometimes I just like go through months where I don't do any cameos at all, but people are like, oh my god, it's Christmas, like I want to get a cameo for my uncle, my sister, my best friend. And I'm honestly not sure if I'm gonna open cameos for December. I might open them in January or February. I just have a lot going on right now.
What Emma means to say is that she actually wants to put in less effort, so she's not going to do the holiday rush for people that may want to potentially buy it and wait afterwards. So that way, less people are going to buy, so less work for her.
I truly like to give my all in my cameos since people are paying for them. It's like a little bit different for my YouTube because it is free.
That is absolutely disgusting, Amber. The fact that you can come on camera and say to the people that support you, give you the ability to live your life the way you do, hey, I'm only going to give you half my attention, half my effort, and just really half the respect that you deserve, because you get free content from me, but the people that pay for my cameo deserve more because they're willing to give me money, is disgusting. Have you thought that the people that give you money, that want to actually buy your cameo, are also people that support you on YouTube? So you're insulting them while also insulting the people who may potentially not be able to afford your cameo, or the people that just don't want a cameo but want to support you. You're insulting each and every one of those people. The fact that you can say that is nothing short of foul, in my opinion.
There's just a certain type of like pep in my step that I need for cameos that I just like don't have right now. I'm sorry, but I will definitely tell you guys when I'm doing cameos again. But thank you guys so much for even wanting cameos for me. Like, it just means the world. Okay, you guys, so I kind of just like need to rip the band-aid off in this moment. I have been prolonging this conversation. It has been something that I'm also trying to deal with behind the scenes. I have been going back and forth between, do I go back to Oklahoma or do I stay here for a little bit longer? And I think ultimately the right choice is going back to Oklahoma. So that has been something I've been doing, like I said, behind the scenes. I have been packing and getting ready for that. There's just things that I need to do there, and I really miss my mom. It's a hard choice to make, I'm not gonna lie, but deep down I feel like in this moment it's the right one.
Amber, don't even. We all know that you were kicked out. You did not have a choice in it. You wanted to stay, and she kicked your ass out because she was probably sick and tired of you. You probably met your match and finally found someone who has said no, unlike the rest of your girlfriends that you've just been a parasite and leached off of. And you can say that you missed your mum, but you traded her in the moment you got a girlfriend, so don't even.
I'm just really excited to see my mom, and I know my mom's excited to see me. She's been begging me, come back home.
I'm willing to bet Amberlynn was probably given the exact same energy I used to do as a kid to my grandparents, where you'd be like forced onto the phone and you would have to be nice, but internally you're just screaming the entire time.
So yeah, she's pretty excited, and so am I. Okay, genuinely, that was super weird timing. My mom literally called me in the middle of me filming that clip. So back to what I was saying. I am going back to Oklahoma, and like, I'm gonna miss Tommy so beyond much. Like, it has been amazing to fall asleep next to her and to wake up next to her every morning. So it does hurt to leave, I'm not gonna lie. I've shed a lot of tears, and I don't want to bother you guys with that. I don't want to burden you guys with more tears on Vlogmas.
I honestly would not be surprised if, like, Emily was happy the moment Amber got on the plane. She was probably so relieved. Like, she probably peed in her pants a little bit.
because it has been a lot. I've cried a lot this Vlogmas. So I don't want to give more of that energy. So I'm going to try my hardest to like just stay positive and look at the positive side of things and the positive side of like why I've made this choice. Okay, guys. So I do like a nighttime snack sometimes.
Sometimes.
So I'm gonna show you guys like my current, like what I like to snack on. Dot's homestyle pretzels. They're so good and they're just super satisfying. I just scraped my face. They're just super satisfying. So literally you only need a serving at a time. Like I've had this bag for over a week now. Like it's a massive bag and I've only had half. Like a serving, not that anyone cares, it's 16 pieces. And they're actually pretty big pieces. Let me sit you down so I can show you. If you don't like pretzels, you'll still like these. I'm not even lying. Oh my God. Like the seasoning they have on here, I'm just like, what are you doing? The best seasoning I've ever had in my life on a pretzel or a snack in general. So 10 out of 10 recommend.
Amber, it's a pre-packaged pretzel. You're acting like Gordon Ramsay made that shit.
Okay, you guys, so that is the end of this Vlogmas. Tommy and I just watched a couple episodes of You. I kind of got her hooked on that. One of my favorite shows. Supposedly Season 5 is going to come out sometime in 2025, and I'm so excited for that. Anyways, thank you for spending this Vlogmas with me, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Alright guys, it's come to the end of the video. There wasn't really much content. There was a can of Coke, which I cut that out because Amber decided to do some weird gross swallowing noises, which if I'm not going to do it for Foodie, what would I do it for Amber? That being said, hopefully, maybe, if we're lucky, Amber will actually continue and do more than 3 minutes of content. Some actual Christmas content. Maybe she'll go bug Mama Lynn for a while, and we'll actually go see some good stuff, other than, you know, bingo and restaurants. That being said, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope to see you lovely people in the next one. Bye-bye.